Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today is a very exciting day because I got this in the mail. This is from Neato Frames, and I've never heard of Neato Frames before, and I know that might sound odd to some of you, but I haven't. There's so many different frames designs out there. It seems like when you look for a frame, it's like, oh my god, there's so many different choices. There's like a plethora of choices. Yeah, I used the word plethora. And the story behind this is last weekend I went flying with my buddy there, Shreddy Bear. Check out his channel on YouTube here. He's got a lot of great videos. He's a really a good guy. And he had a 180 version of a Neato frame. And I must have stared at it for like 5 minutes. I couldn't believe just how neat the frame was, the side skirting, the overall detail of the frame. And he took it out for the maiden flight. He was very, very proud of this frame. He's got many different quads, but he was really proud of this one. And right after his maiden flight, he handed me the controls, and I couldn't believe that because, you know, I'm dumb thumbs. I mean, I wreck everything. And so I took the frame out. I was like, wow, this is really incredible that he would even allow me to do so. And I wasn't expecting too much from the frame because it looked a little on the heavy side and he had a heavier battery on it. But I'll tell you right now, that thing flew wonderful. I mean, it was so... I felt like I was in so much control. It was so smooth. I guess they come with they have custom mixing for their frames. And it really must have made a difference because I really wasn't expecting it to perform the way that it did. It took everything in me not to do a bunch of punch outs, to get crazy with it. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, I think I could have gotten away with anything with that frame. I really, truly do, even at my level of flying. It was just so smooth, just butter smooth. So I was so impressed by that frame. Like I said, I stared at it for like 5 minutes before the flight, about probably 15 minutes studying it after the flight. And I got a hold of Neato Frames Monday morning, emailed a guy named Justin Skinner. He's part owner of Neato Frames. And I was asking questions about the different colors that the 205 Breakneck came in. And I told him, you know, I have a YouTube channel and I do blogs on RC groups and whatever not. And I didn't even ask for it. He just said, I'll send you one. I can send you a Breakneck. And I was taken back by that. And he said I can make it any color that you want to. There's a couple of different materials I can make the side skirting out of. One was TPU, and I can't remember what the other one is. It's this one here. I wanted something that I could easily sand because I want to do a theme with this frame. I want this frame to kind of be my showcase quad for my YouTube channel art and also my my profile picture on RC groups. So I have a whole theme that's going to go on this frame. It's going to be hydro dipped, painted, the whole 9 yards with some decals. And I was just taken back that he was willing to not only send me a free one, but also make it in a white color so that, you know, I can easily paint it and so on and so forth. So let me get this this thing unboxed. I just got it this afternoon. They shipped it priority 3-day mail for free again. I mean, I mean, honestly taken back. The one thing about Neato Frames I was also taken back by was the amount of fans they have. They have a lot of people following them and a lot of people who own their frames and buy the various or the different frames that they have on their website. I would highly recommend you go to their website because it's like a Christmas Sears catalog when I was a kid, you know. I mean, you go to their website and it's got all of these neat frames in there, very unique designs. I will definitely be buying quite a few of their frames because they are so innovative. And so the channel here, you're gonna probably this winter see quite a few of their builds on their frames because I have to have them. I'm obsessed now, like many of their fans. But their Facebook page also has a lot of the people, their customers and stuff, are very nice people. I mean, it's very informative. A lot of people participate. So, you know, just overall, the overall environment surrounding Neato is just great. It's very inviting. So I'm glad to see this. I'm going to cut this open right now. Let me get my knife here. And let's see what's inside here. So let's see what's going on inside this box here. Okay, so here's what the contents of the box is. And we have the side skirting. And wow, this is really nicely detailed. Wow, I don't know what this stuff is, but it's really, really strong stuff. That's one thing about Neato too that I did not know about, but they offer a lifetime warranty on their frames. So the carbon fiber plate has a lifetime warranty. If you break it, you can just send out, fill out the warranty right on their website, and they'll ship out a new frame. So that's, even if they don't offer the frame design anymore, as long as the company's open, they'll cut you the frame. So that's pretty amazing. This stuff is really, really tough and light. It's not heavy at all. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting a little heavier stuff, but this stuff is lightweight, and it's super strong. I mean, I'm sorry my hands are so stained and cut up and stuff. I work for a living. I work hard for a living, so I can't, no matter how much washing I do on these mitts, I can't get them, nice and pearly. I'm not a hand model, so unless I can find like a Michael Jackson whitening kit, they're pretty much going to be like this. This stuff is really strong. So that is the cowling. It's got the air vents in it, which is really cool to keep your ESCs cool, your electronics cool, your VTX cool. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a mod on this though, because this is going to be a snow build. I hate winter. I used to live in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, and I moved up here to the middle of Montucky. And even though I was born and raised in Montana, I cannot stand the winter. I really honestly cannot stand it. It's like a complete waste of time for 4 to 5 months of the year. I don't ski anymore. I don't snowboard anymore. I don't snowmobile anymore. So really, winter to me is about shoveling snow and scraping ice off my windshield and falling down on my ass. So I'm really excited about this because I'm going to build this so it's a snow build. I can fly it in the snow. I have something to look forward to this winter. I'm also going to be using the version 2 of this. This is the Run Cam Split. They have a version 2 out now that's going to be going into this, so I can take some good videos. This stuff is really strong stuff. Wow, and I mean, I work with my hands, so my hands are not weak. This wow, I wasn't surprised. I was really surprised how strong it is. Okay, this is wow, this is made of a different material. Must be that TPU stuff. This is nice. I like this. And this is the battery plate. And hold on, let me grab a battery here. Let's see what this does here. Holy cow, it fits the battery perfectly. It does. It fits this battery. I mean, absolutely perfect. I wasn't expecting this. This is these are Hyperions. These are the high volts. I got these from GotHeliRC.com, and yeah, it's almost like they made it for this battery. These perform okay. I mean, they're not bad batteries. I've used quite a bit of them, and I have a lot of them, so I'll be using this in this build. It's nice to know that the included battery holder is almost like it was made for this pack. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. So it's an 1800. So yeah, it's a little on the heavier side for this quad, but that's what I have to use. And I probably will end up with different batteries. But wow, that's really neat. I wasn't expecting this plate to be on here either. And another thing I wasn't expecting. Wait a second. What's this? Oh wow, this is a key ring. Huh, this is a key ring made out of the same material as the battery holder. And look, wow, look at this thing. They even got the lens. They got the lens modeled in there, and also the steps of the motor and the bolts. And this is yeah, this is the Breakneck. This is the Breakneck 205. This is like a miniature version for a key. Wow, this is so cool. I love it when you open up the boxes nowadays and you actually get surprises, things that you weren't expecting. It used to be back in the day when you open a box, you'd be like, okay, what's missing here? And you go through everything and go, okay, everything's missing. Nowadays, you get like little surprises, and this is really cool. This is very, very cool. I love this thing. This is definitely going on my keys. And it's durable, man. This stuff is strong. It's like when I shop at GotHeliRC.com, and that's one of the reasons why I try to promote Vu down there in Phoenix, is because he does have such great customer service. I've shopped with him for a couple of years now, And I just love his level of customer service. But he always includes like extra things like props and candy and all kinds of fun stuff. It's always a surprise when you open up one of his packages. So this is really neat. I love this thing. So yeah, you get this little key ring. You get wow, you get a good, wow, this is the good battery straps. These aren't the cheap junk. Well, this has got the good battery straps that actually have grip to them, so they don't shoot your battery like halfway across the field and stuff like the other ones do. This is amazing stuff. I'm gonna have to get a bunch more of these. These are really hard to find too. I can never find a good source for these kind, and I ran out of the ones that I had a long time ago, and so now I have the ones that they seem like they're made out of a silk or something that shoots your battery halfway across the field like a cannon. It's crazy, but this stuff is, wow, this is a really good battery strap. I love this stuff. I'm gonna get a lot more of these. So yeah, get a nice battery strap. You get motor guards. I thought these were extra. Well, these are light too. These are not heavy. And they're spongy. Well, that's great because these are the motors I'm going to be using. I'm going to stick with it. I have a whole theme for this when I hydro dip and paint. And so I chose, I wanted a white motor. And these are the RS 2306 2400 kV motors. And yeah, it'll be nice for them to be protected. That's for sure, because they sure are pretty. I mean, look how shiny and pretty they are. This is a nice addition. I was not expecting that at all. So let's see what's in the bag here. I gotta get the bag out here and cut it open. So let me cut the bag open. Okay, and then let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get a screw from a motor here. Wow, okay, so here's the top plate. Looks like you can use the battery strap and mount your battery on top here, which is good because by making this into a winter snow build, I want to make sure that this doesn't get packed with snow and ice and all that, you know, the balance plug and the main plug. So I'm hoping to be able to put this on top of the frame this winter. If not, I can always put it down below too. But you can actually, it looks like that's made to mount on the top as well as the bottom. It looks like this is a 2mm plate, I believe, which is plenty strong enough, especially when you start putting it together with the side skirts. This is going to make a really stiff build. I love it. So that's really cool. And then here's the crown jewel here. And it looks like a 4mm plate. Very good carbon fiber. Awesome carbon. Wow. I just noticed this too. This is really a kind of a cool thing. You know, the problem I have is when I crack a frame or something, I usually crack right here across these screw holes right here. This is usually where it cracks. And in fact, I just did that on my GEP 139. I just cracked it right here. And so I've been leaving out this screw to keep that from happening. And it's nice for them just not to include it because now you have extra material here to keep this crack from happening. So I like that. The edges feel very nicely. Oh, wow. Very nicely and smooth. I like the fact they didn't do a lot of cutouts in here to weaken it. The Atom V2 frame has a lot of cutouts in here. And I notice a lot of frames do. And they tend to crack right across here. Or, you know, so it's nice that they didn't do a lot of crazy cutouts. I know they want to save weight and everything. But at the same time, you know, we're looking for durability here. So... wow, what a beautiful frame. This is really a neat kit here. Very excited about this build. Like I said, it's going to be my flagship build for this winter. I'm going to be able to fly it in the snow. So something to do this winter. So please visit Neato Frames. Give them a visit over there on the website. I'm sure they'll have something there that you'll love. Like I said, everything there for me. You know, the thing about it here is, guys, I've been in this hobby, RC hobby, since 1979, since I was 10 years old. Not too many things excite me anymore. And so when I get something like this, I get very, very excited. And this is a great time to be in this hobby right now too, because there's so many new and innovative products. And the level of quality is just through the roof. The level of quality, the level of customer service. This is a great time to be in this hobby. And like I said, I've been in it since 1979. I don't really get excited about stuff anymore. But I'm certainly excited about this one. So I'm going to be building this. It's going to take me, I got 2 more builds to do before winter hits. And then I'll start in on this one. Plus I got to order up the hydro dipping, the pattern that I want and all of that. So we're looking about 2.5 to 3 weeks and I'll get onto this build here. But meanwhile, I'm going to be enjoying my new keychain because this thing is just really, this is just cool. I love this. So guys, please visit Neato Frames. It really is a neat company. And I like supporting small businesses here in the United States. I really do. You know, I'm very happy what's coming out of China right now. Don't get me wrong. I think the Chinese are really stepping it up. But, you know, I'm an American. I live here. So I want to support businesses that are here. But yeah, this is really neat. If you like this video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. It encourages me to make more videos. Also hit the subscribe button because I am going to be updating my channel. I'm trying to update it once a week is what I'm trying to do. So I'll have content here for you for free to watch. Also visit me on my RC Groups blog. Even if you're not a member of RC Groups, you can still visit the blog. I'm always going to have a write-up of all of the builds that I do. I'm trying to do builds that newish people can follow, people that are used to buying the ready to fly stuff or the bind to fly stuff and might want to actually start getting into building quadcopters with quality components where, you know, they understand how to solder, they understand what it takes to repair their copters when they crash them. So I'm always going to have a detailed blog on every build that I do and every review that I do. I want to have a nice detailed written step-by-step type of blog so that newish people can get into the hobby and learn how to build stuff and take pride in building stuff. So if you like my video, once again, guys, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, I'm always willing to help. That's part of this hobby, is helping others. So if you have a question or comment, always, you know, just don't be shy. Leave it down below. So thank you very much. I want to thank Shreddy Bear for letting me fly his 180 and get me introduced to Neato Frames. I want to thank Justin Skinner for sending me this. And I want to thank you guys for viewing. So thank you and have a great day.